Equipment needed to apply a long-arm splint includes splint material, cotton roll, room temperature water, elastic wrap, tape, scissors, and if desired, gloves. Seat the patient with the elbow flexed to 90 degrees and the wrist in a neutral position. Measure length of splint material by using a cotton roll as a template. Measure the cotton from above the elbow to the middle of the hand proximal to the MCP joints. Prepare the appropriate length of splint material. If using rolled splint material, simply cut a piece using the cotton roll as a guide. If you're using rolls of plaster or fiberglass and rolls of cotton, assemble a piece by sandwiching 6 to 8 layers of splint material between 1 or 2 layers of cotton, as described in another video. Ensure that the edges of the plaster material are completely covered by the soft cloth material on the outside of the splint. Other videos describe more detail on how to work with plaster and fiberglass splint and cast materials. Immerse the splint material in room temperature water, then squeeze to remove excess water. Smooth out the splint material to eliminate any bumps. This can also be done on any absorbent surface. Place the wet material against the patient, making sure that the padded side is placed against the skin on the ulnar surface of the forearm. Shape the splint material to the patient's arm, taking care to avoid indentations. Wrap the splint with an elastic bandage, proceeding from distal to proximal. Use moderate tension and overlap each wrap by 50%. Secure the elastic wrap with clips. After applying the wrap, mold the splint into the target position with the elbow at 90 degrees and the wrist extended about 30 degrees. Take care to prevent indentations by using your entire palm and not your fingertips. Complete all molding before the splint material hardens. After applying a splint, the arm is usually placed in a sling.